Yes. Good Monday, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Radio Guy, where we take radio production to a crazy new level. I'm John Gale. I produce audio content for the broadcast industry, including radio, television, audiobooks, corporate narration, voice tracking, character animation, gaming, all over the place. Animation, my favorite thing to do. We stream live audio editing and production each and every weekday right here at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on Facebook Live and our YouTube channel, which you can check out online. Just search for The Radio Guy. Hit that red subscribe button and you'll get notifications every single time that we load up a brand new video. You know how it goes. And we want to welcome Anita, our friend, to another edition of this Friday, Monday, whatever it is. It's Monday. Yeah. I wish it were Friday. We like to start each and every Radio Guy stream with a radio jingle that has been used in the past, and today is no different from any of the others. We're going to go back to Otis Connor. Otis Connor was a part of TM Productions, and he split off and did his own jingles, and we've got a little bit for you to share today. We're going to start off with this jingle from Otis Connor. This is it. Take a listen. Here we go. Now here's a better one. Listen to this one. We be 108. Oh, I had faster ones. Hang on a second. Let me find the first one. Here we go. Oh, I dig it. Nice, I like it. What else we got? Real. 108. Anyway, you got a little sample there of Otis Connor, and from his WEBE, a rendition of This Is It, some jingles from the past, and that's how we start off each and every broadcast. And, we do radio weather forecasts for around 20-some radio stations across the United States, from Florida to New York, from Texas to Pennsylvania, Kansas, Louisiana, all over the place. And we're going to get started with our first station on the list, which just so happens to be, KMHM in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Behind me, we'll switch to the tiny camera view. Right here is Adobe Audition CS 2020. It's a digital audio editing software product from Adobe. You might be familiar with maybe Photoshop or Illustrator, Premiere, something like that. This is Audition. It does all the audio editing for everything that we'll be doing today. It's just an incredible program. And on my other side of the page here is the RFN page, which I work for the Radio Forecast Network. We're a group of around 80 different meteorologists, voiceover artists, radio professionals that produce weathercasts for around 220 radio stations across the United States and all of their day parts. So morning drive, middays, afternoons, evenings, and overnights. That's a lot of forecasts, probably 1,000 or plus forecasts per day that we produce for them through the RFN network. And we're going to get started with our first station on the list. Hey, Chris Stevens. Chris is on the line. What's up? Have a great day, my friend. Glad you're with us, Chris. Yeah, baby. Glad you're here. All right, we're going to get started. Let's see. We need to close out this multi-track session and open up a brand new one for KMHM Radio. Greetings from KHWA Highway 1023. Where you at? Well, where you at, Chris? City and state. All right, KMHM. There we go. Let's scroll back to the front end on this one. There we go. Okay, this is just giving us lots of grief today. That's okay. We'll get her down. All kinds of problems with Adobe today. Let's see. We're going to arm it. Gonna change our input. Stereo microphone. Record. There we go. Scroll back. Hit our recorder. We're ready to roll. All right, KMHM, the first station, again from Marble Hill. This is Cape Girardeau, Missouri. An FMer. Let's see. It airs today between 2 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Southern Gospel Station. in Missouri. Okay, Chris says Mount Shasta, California. Woo! Mount Shasta. Shasta. Remember the pop Shasta? I loved it. Wonder if it originated there. Probably. All right, 25 seconds on the clock. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, a heat advisory in effect. Okay, it'll be done before we're in and out. Yep. It ends at noon. Okay. We'll start with tonight, Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday. Let's see what we can get through. Starting the clock now. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, otherwise cloudy skies with a low temperature of 71. A slight chance of some rain, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a high of 88, and more showers likely Tuesday night, a low of 69. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that's a one-take wonder. We like to celebrate those with a little confetti, like right there, coming down from the sky, because we did it in one take. We're going to trim out this audio file in Adobe Audition using CS 2020 version. Let's switch to the Adobe Audition large screen editing view so you can see this process a little up close and personal. Using our razor tool, we're going to trim out the audio that we want and line it up here under the music bed. This is the jingle as it stings out. It begins to fade. That's where we're going to line up our voiceover underneath it directly. Mix both these tracks down together into one audio file, the music and my voiceover, and add some mastering and some compression. Let's take a listen to the potential finished product. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, otherwise cloudy skies with a low temperature of 71. A slight chance of some rain, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a high of 88, and more showers likely Tuesday night, a low of 69. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, that looks good. We're just going to fade her out right there. And we'll trim off the rest of this jingle here. Just delete the remaining jingle and then fade out this right here. Favorites and then fade out. And that is finished. And we'll go back to the front end, just a little hair of dead air right there that we'll delete out as well. This guy's ready to be exported. Control-Shift-E is a shortcut that we can use to export this file to my local drive here. I'm choosing my E drive, which is a little SSD drive that I've got in here, a 5 terabyte drive. No moving parts. We're going to overwrite Friday's forecast because nobody cares about Friday's weather. And look for KMHM here in my drive that we just saved it to. Where are we at? KMHM-ADR. Today's the 10th. That is correct. We're going to open that up. Hit that FTP, which stands for File Transfer Protocol, and send it over the internet to the automation computer there in Missouri at KMHM-FM. We're going to move on from Cape Girardeau to Nelsonville, Ohio, the land of Lake Hope near Columbus. And this is a dry jingle, no jingle, just my voice. No music on this forecast for Columbus, Ohio, WSEO-FM. This forecast airing today from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are tuning in for the very first time and you are a broadcast professional, maybe an audio engineer or a DJ, or perhaps you like weather forecasting, or somehow you work maybe in podcasting or audio editing in any regard, we'd love to hear from you. Yeah, all you got to do is, first of all, give us a little like. That always helps. You can share with a little arrow, and share to a group, to a friends page maybe, to a radio group page. That would be cool. Or you can also comment. Give us that little bubble and tell us where you're from, where you're watching the stream from, what city, what state, and we'd love to hear from you and engage with you. We've heard from lots of folks from all over the world over the last few months, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to create some relationships, and we give you a little love back here on the Radio Guy stream. So back to what we're doing here, WSEO-FM, a 30-second read airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. Let's switch to the tiny camera view and start our timer now. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. A slight chance of some showers later on, some patchy fog by morning with a low temperature around 68. A chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Tuesday. That patchy fog will burn off by around 9 a.m., opening up to some sunny skies and a high near 89. Showers again Tuesday night with a low of 69 degrees. And for your Wednesday, a chance of showers in the morning with a thunderstorm in the afternoon, a high of 89. This is WeatherBug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. All right, Zach Feldman totally want to do this too. How do I get involved? All right, Zach, well, what's the background, buddy? What do you do? We're going to do this again. Went a little long on this one, so we're going to try to shorten this one up. Here we go. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. A slight chance of some showers later on. Patchy fog by morning and a low temperature of 68. Fog will burn off on your Tuesday by around 9 a.m., becoming mostly sunny with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, a high of 89. More rain likely overnight Tuesday evening with a low of 69 and a chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Wednesday morning with a high of 89. This is WeatherBug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. All right, there's the read that we want. We're just going to switch to the Adobe screen view here and trim out the rest of this. Trim out the audio file that we want to keep. There's the start of it and get rid of the rest. Scroll back and bounce it down to its own track, add some mastering and effects. Let's take a listen. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. A slight chance of some showers later on. Patchy fog by morning and a low temperature of 68. Fog will burn off on your Tuesday by around 9 a.m., becoming mostly sunny with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, a high of 89. More rain likely overnight Tuesday evening with a low of 69 and a chance of showers and thunderstorms on your Wednesday morning with a high of 89. This is WeatherBug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. All right, Zach says worked for Radio on the Air in New York. I have my own audio setup with a RE320 and Audition CC. Very cool. Excellent, Zach. I tell you what, afterwards you want to give me a little message, a private message, I will be in touch and let you know how you can get involved. All right, sounds good? All right, we're ready to export this file and send it on its way to Columbus, Ohio. I'm just going to name it WSEO FM ADR and go over yesterday's, or rather Friday's forecast, because nobody cares about that weather anymore. And we'll look for it in the E drive that we just saved it to. There it is, WSEO. All right, FTP it and send it on its way to Columbus, Ohio. On time, good job. All right, let's move on from Ohio to Florida. Chiefland, Florida, WZCC will close out this multi-track session we just finished for Nelsonville. And again, it is a dry forecast, no jingle on this one either. It's a 30-second read airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. on WZCC AM. A country classic station. Wow, pretty cool. All right, let's see what we got. 30 seconds on the clock. Good morning, Adam Ailman. Good morning, John. Really nice, great weather voice. Really nice weather, great voice over read, my friend. Sounds great, brother. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate the kind word. That is very, very nice of you. Very, very nice. Let's give him a booyah for that. Booyah! All right, here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather as we head into the evening tonight. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms by morning. Mostly cloudy skies the rest of the night and a low of 74. More showers on your Tuesday afternoon. Sunny with a high of 91. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. A little too short. Let's give her one more try. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather as we head into the evening tonight. Some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm by morning, otherwise partly cloudy skies, some light winds and a low temperature of 74. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Tuesday afternoon, mostly sunny skies the rest of the day and a high near 91. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. All right, that's the read that we want right there. We're just going to trim out the file. Let's switch to the editing view, let you see that a little up close and personal. Scroll that back to the front end. We'll bounce it down. Whoops, we'll bounce that down. and had some mastering and effects to it. Let's take a listen. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather as we head into the evening tonight. Some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm by morning, otherwise partly cloudy skies, some light winds, and a low temperature of 74. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Tuesday afternoon. Mostly sunny skies the rest of the day and a high near 91. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. All right, that was a really nice read for WZCC there in Florida. We're just going to trim off a little millisecond of dead air that I see here in the front end, and this guy is ready to be exported to Florida, Chiefland. WZCC is in the can, overriding Friday's forecast. We'll look for it here in the E drive that we just saved it to. There it is. Open it up, hit that FTP button, off it goes the MP3 via FTP to WZCC. Pretty cool. Moving on from Florida now to New York, and WKAL is next up on this Monday edition of the Radio Guy. WKAL is in Rome and Utica, New York, and it's got a jingle bed. We'll open up that here in the multi-track session behind my head. This is a 29-second read airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Start the recorder for 1450 a.m. WKAL. Let's give it a go. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. An isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, becoming partly cloudy overnight with some light winds out of the southeast and a low temperature of 69. A chance of some rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but mostly sunny and hot with a high near 92. That's your latest official 1450 WKAL WeatherBug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Great one take there for WKAL. Yes, sirree. We like to celebrate that with a little confetti. Switching to the Adobe editing screen view, we'll scroll back our voiceover, unmute the music bed, bounce down both of these audio files into their own brand new file, mixing them together, the music and my voice, adding some mastering and compression. Let's take a listen to the finished product. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. An isolated shower and thunderstorm early on, becoming partly cloudy overnight with some light winds out of the southeast and a low temperature of 69. A chance of some rain showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but mostly sunny and hot with a high near 92. That's your latest official 1450 WKAL WeatherBug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Nice read for WKAL. Let's go ahead and trim off the dead air on the front and in the back. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Wow. It was a beautiful weekend here, nice and cool on Friday and Saturday night. We even had a fire out on our patio. Now, Sunday got a little hot, but overall, really a beautiful weekend for an August weekend. WKAL is all finished. We're going to overwrite that. Look for it here in my personal e-drive. My stomach is gurgling. Sorry about that. It's the coffee gang. There we go. Let's send it off via FTP over the internet. On time, good job. We're ready to move on from New York to back to Ohio. WGNZ. This is close by, Fairborn, Ohio. Probably about 50 minutes northeast of us, northwest of us. Sean Vaughn, hot here in Houston. Sean, thank you for tuning in. Glad you're with us today. Sean, are you a new viewer? I believe you are. If you are, well, if you're not, we'll just give you some fireworks anyway here. We'll give you another new viewer to the Radio Guy here. We'll set off some fireworks for you, Sean, anyway. I apologize if you've already been in here. I can't always remember everybody. WGNZ is up next on the Radio Guy here in Fairborn. We've got a jingle for them, starting our recorder here. This one airs today between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a Christian news talk station. 11:10 a.m. Here we go, starting the timer now. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on with a possible thunderstorm by morning. A low temperature around 70. More showers likely on your Tuesday afternoon. A high of 87. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. Order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. And a perfect one-take read for WGNZ. Wow, we're on a roll today, guys. Woo-woo! Everybody shout. Trimming out that file. We're going to scroll back and line up the voiceover underneath the stinger as it begins to fade here in this jingle bed. Up above us, we'll unmute the track. Bounce down both these guys together, the audio files. Make one new audio file of the music and my voiceover into one. Now add some mastering. Let's listen. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on with a possible thunderstorm by morning. A low temperature around 70. More showers likely on your Tuesday afternoon. A high of 87. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. Order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. All right, Sean says he is new. Thanks for the effects. You are very welcome, Sean. Make sure you give us a little thumbs up. Follow us. That'd be cool. If you follow us, you'll get notifications when we load up a brand new video each and every day. All right, around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, U.S. time. We're ready to export WGNZ to their automation computer in Fairborn. Just going to copy and paste it and overwrite Friday's forecast. Let's look for it, where we just saved it to in the E drive. There it is. And open it up and hit that FTP button. Off it goes into the wild blue yonder. We're ready to move on to a pair of country stations in Pennsylvania. This is the Bear, WQBR, 92.7 FM in Altoona and 99.9 FM in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is a dry jingle, or dry music bed, no jingle behind me on this one. A 20-second read exactly with no arounds or abouts on the temperature. All right, let's start the clock now. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. Some patchy fog by morning, mostly clear skies the rest of the night, and a low of 68. That fog will burn off by 9 a.m. with a chance of showers and thunderstorms into your afternoon. A high of 93. More rain Tuesday night with a low of 70 degrees. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. Perfect read for WQBR. Woo-woo! Somebody shout. Send in the dogs. Send in the hounds. Yes, indeed. All right, got to scroll back there. Line up our. We don't need to just line it up to the front of the forecast there. Delete everything else there. We're ready to add some mastering and effects. Let's listen. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. Some patchy fog by morning, mostly clear skies the rest of the night, and a low of 68. That fog will burn off by 9 a.m. with a chance of showers and thunderstorms into your afternoon. A high of 93. More rain Tuesday night with a low of 70 degrees. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. One thing we would love for all of you guys to do who are in the room right now is share. See that little arrow button right below my head? The little arrow button, it's somewhere around there underneath me. Now, if you share it, it helps get the word out. And, we can get some more subscribers, some more viewers. That's how we grow the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps us to build some community as well. So that's pretty sweet. Control-Shift-E is a shortcut in Adobe Audition to bring up the export file window. At least in Windows 10 it is. We're just going to copy and paste WQBR FM OV for overnight. Look for it here in the E drive that we just saved it to, and we're going to move on from Pennsylvania to the next station on the list on this Monday edition of the Radio Guy. FTP, off it goes. On time, good job. We're ready to move on from Pennsylvania to KULH Brookfield, Missouri. This is a Christian contemporary station that airs this forecast today between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. KULH FM, The Wave. And there's the jingle. Starting our recorder right behind my head. You can see me highlighted in red in real time there. The music bed for the jingle above it. We'll come back to the editing process here in just a second. This 28-second read. Here we go. Let's Let's start a recorder. 28 to 32 seconds. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm WeatherBug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, some showers and thunderstorms likely early on. Mostly cloudy skies the rest of the night and a low temperature of 68. A chance of some rain, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but mostly cloudy skies the rest of the day and a high of 84. A chance of showers Tuesday night, a low of 69. And that is a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. Great read for KULH. That's what we call a one take. I think we've hit one takes every single time today. I just jinxed it. Betcha. No. We'll go ahead and trim out this file. Switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view. Let you see this editing process as we line up the voiceover directly under the music bed as it begins to fade. That's where we want the voiceover to begin. We'll bounce down both these tracks, the music and my voice, into one new audio file, add some mastering and effects. Let's take a listen. Here it comes. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm WeatherBug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, some showers and thunderstorms likely early on. Mostly cloudy skies the rest of the night and a low temperature of 68. A chance of some rain, maybe a thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but mostly cloudy skies the rest of the day and a high of 84. A chance of showers Tuesday night, a low of 69. And that is a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. All right, we're just going to add a little fade on the end of this. How do we do that, John? Well, let me show you. I'm so glad you asked. Hey, shut that dog up. All right, we're going to scroll to the very end. There's the jingle. Go up to the Favorites tab, and it goes about halfway down the Favorites tab. There's a fade out button. Whatever we've highlighted in white then will immediately be faded out. Wow, that was uneventful, wasn't it? No, pretty sweet, actually. It fades out digitally, whatever we want. We're going to delete the dead air on the front end of that, and now we can export this file to KULH FM ADR, overriding Friday's forecast here. We'll look for it in the E drive and send it on its way. There it is. Open it up, hit that FTP button. Off the MP3 goes over the internet to their automation computer in Missouri, where it will trigger today between 3 and 6. Now we're going to move on from Missouri to just across the state a little bit to Wichita, Kansas, Syracuse. KIUL is up next. It's an AM signal. And let's see, they are a dry read. No jingle behind me on this one. It is a 30-second forecast airing today between 6 p.m. and midnight Central Standard Time. Let's start our recorder and hit the clock. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm early on, becoming partly cloudy overnight with a low temperature of 62. Mostly sunny and warm on Tuesday with a high of 90. And a slight shower chance maybe on a Thursday. That's what we call a screw up. The first one of the day. See, I did jinx it. All right, hit the reset. Let's give her another shot. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on, becoming partly cloudy with a low temperature around 62. It'll be mostly sunny and hot on Tuesday with a high of 90 and a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm Tuesday night. Clear skies the rest of the evening and a low of 66. Sunny on your Wednesday, warm again with a high near 94 and mostly clear Wednesday night, a low of 66. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. Linda Harm's in the house. We welcome Linda to the group today on this Monday edition of the Radio Guy. Welcome, Linda. Glad you're with us. Gonna trim out the audio file. Here's the start, I believe. Another shot. Yeah, let's get rid of the rest. Scroll this back. Bounce it down, add mastering and compression. Let's take a listen. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of some showers and thunderstorms early on, becoming partly cloudy with a low temperature around 62. It'll be mostly sunny and hot on Tuesday with a high of 90 and a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm Tuesday night. Clear skies the rest of the evening and a low of 66. Sunny on your Wednesday, warm again with a high near 94 and mostly clear Wednesday night, a low of 66. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that looks pretty good. We might be a little shy on our timing on this, which is okay. we will just use our stretch pitch tool here and fix it all up. Let's see where we're at exactly. We're at 29.5 seconds. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix it. We go up to our effects tab to do this, scroll down to time and pitch, and then again, there's a little sub-menu that pops out. Stretch and pitch process is what we want. Current duration, 29.5, almost 29.6. We want it to be a 30 exactly, so we're just going to type in here, in the new duration window, 30.000. Hit apply, and boom, shakalaka, boom, a perfect 30 in all of its glory. It is ready to be exported. No pitch change in my voice and all that's all done digitally, which is pretty sweet how that works. KIUL is in the can. We're going to go ahead and find it now, where we just saved it, and move on to the next station on the list today for the Radio Guy. Hope you guys are all doing well. You guys are kind of quiet in the comment section today. Be sure to say something. Let me know you're living. KKGM is up next. I don't know if Houston is still with us. Let's see who is watching from Houston. Sean? Let's see. I know we're a little ways away. Dallas and Fort Worth here. Up next, a station KKGM, an AMer. This is another dry read. For Fort Worth and Dallas, two-city combo here. Big coverage area. 20-second read airing today for 16:30 a.m., of course, to cover both those cities. Between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, a Southern Gospel format here. 20 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center, as we head into the evening tonight, clear skies, possibly some gusting winds later, and a low temperature around 80. Sunny and hot on Tuesday, a high near 100. Heat index values making it feel like 104 degrees. Clear Tuesday night, a low of 80 degrees. All right, looks good there. Let's go ahead and stop it. And that was a one take as well. We like to celebrate those with a little confetti. I'll scroll back, find the start of the forecast right here, and trim out the audio file, bounce it down, and add some mastering and effects to it here. Well, let's take a listen. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center, as we head into the evening tonight, clear skies, possibly some gusting winds later, and a low temperature around 80. Sunny and hot on Tuesday, a high near 100. Heat index values making it feel like 104 degrees. Clear Tuesday night, a low of 80 degrees. If you just tuned in, we're doing some weather forecasts for some 20-some radio stations across the United States. I work for RFN, the Radio Forecast Network, and we produce weather forecasts for around 220 radio stations around the United States, using about 80 voiceover artists, some meteorologists, and radio professionals. We do all their weather forecasts for morning drive, middays, afternoon drive, evenings, and overnights. This one is ready to be exported and sent on its way to Dallas, Texas. KKGM is in the can. Let's go ahead and switch screens and let you see me sending this off. The MP3 audio file to their automation computer at KKGM, where it will trigger then tonight between 6 and midnight, I believe it was, through FTP, File Transfer Protocol. Okay, on time, good job. Oh no, it's 3 to 6. Sorry, that's this afternoon, 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to move on now from Texas to Florida. WTBH is up next. This one has a jingle bed. We're going to open up a pre-created multi-track template session that we made a few months back. As you can see, their jingle here in the first track for WTBH, my voiceover in the second. As you can see it highlighted in red in real time. This is a 30-second read airing today between 6 and midnight Eastern Standard Time for 91.5 FM Joyful Sounds Radio. Let's start the clock now. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. Some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm overnight, otherwise partly cloudy skies with some light winds and a low temperature around 74. More showers and thunderstorms likely on your Tuesday afternoon. Sunny skies afterwards with a high of 91. Heat index values making it feel like 103 degrees. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, might be a little bit too early on this, but I think we can fix that. Let's go ahead and trim off this guy. Switching to the Adobe Audition large screen view. We'll just zoom in on this part. Here's the start. I'm John Gale. Okay, it always sounds funky when I use that view. I don't know why, but it does. Unmute the music bed. Yeah, let's start them a little later. Get rid of some of the time that way. All right, bounce down both these tracks together into one new audio file, the music and my voiceover. Add some mastering, some compression. Let's take a listen. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. Some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm overnight, otherwise partly cloudy skies with some light winds and a low temperature around 74. More showers and thunderstorms likely on your Tuesday afternoon. Sunny skies afterwards with a high of 91. Heat index values making it feel like 103 degrees. That's the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, that right there, we'll just fade out that to 30. Okay, so we'll give them a perfect 30. That's good. We're just going to highlight the end of the jingle where we want it to fade. Go up to the Favorites tab, scroll down to Fade Out, and boom, it is faded out. In perfection. Perfect digital editing. Perfect digital editing. All right. Well, perfect as we can get anyway. All right, WTBH is in the cam. We're just going to name it and claim it. Overwrite Friday's forecast. Now look for it here in my eDrive, and we're going to move on from Florida to the next station on the list as soon as we hit that FTP button. There it is, WTBH, open, and off it goes. Over the internet, on time, good job. We're ready to move on from Florida to Cincinnati. WCVX up next, an AM Christian Talker. 1160, and they've got their own jingle as well, so we'll open up that template there. This is a 30-second read airing today between 6 and midnight. All right, 30 seconds again on the clock. Here we go. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, a chance of some showers or thunderstorms early on. More thunderstorms by morning with a low temperature around 71. Showers and thunderstorms likely on your Tuesday afternoon. Some calm winds and a high near 89. Showers Tuesday night, a low of 72. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, another one-take read. Woohoo, everybody. Shout, we're back on a roll here on the Radio Guy. Yes, sirree. There's the start of the forecast. Just going to trim out that audio file, pull back. Let's switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view, unmute the music bed, bounce down both these audio files into one, the music and my voiceover, add some mastering and effects. Let's take a look. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, a chance of some showers or thunderstorms early on. More thunderstorms by morning with a low temperature around 71. Showers and thunderstorms likely on your Tuesday afternoon. Some calm winds and a high near 89. Showers Tuesday night, a low of 72. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. Good read there. All right. Let's just trim it up. Scroll back to the front. Just a hair of nothing there that we can fix. Now we can go ahead and Control-Shift-E, which is the shortcut to export that file to WCVX AM. Overwrite Friday's forecast. Look for it here where we just saved it to. There it is. Open it up. Hit that FTP, standing for File Transfer Protocol. Off it goes on time. Good job. We're ready to move on to Palatka, Florida from Cincinnati. Closing out this template session, we'll open up their jingle for WPLK up next on the Radio Guide. This forecast on a nostalgia station that plays everything from Loretta Lynn to Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, it's one of those we play anything stations. 30 seconds on the clock. Start a recorder. This weathercast airs between 6 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight on 800 AM and 98.3 Palatka, Florida. Let's start the clock now. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely with mostly cloudy skies the rest of the evening, a low of 73. More rain, a possible thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but sunny and hot the rest of the day, a high of 95. Heat index values making it feel like 104. Showers Tuesday night, a low of 73. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. Great one-take read for WPLK. Thank you very much. Confetti cannons all over the place. All right, scrolling back the audio file there of the voiceover. Unmute the music bed, bounce down both these files into one new audio file, combining them, mixing them, and adding some mastering and some compression. Let's listen. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, showers and thunderstorms likely with mostly cloudy skies the rest of the evening, a low of 73. More rain, a possible thunderstorm on your Tuesday afternoon, but sunny and hot the rest of the day, a high of 95. Heat index values making it feel like 104. Showers Tuesday night, a low of 73. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. All right, very nice read for WPLK. This one is ready to be sent over the internet via file transfer protocol to WPLK AMEV for evening. All right. So if any of you work for a radio station that is in need of maybe some voice tracking, I would love to do some live streaming of some voice tracking for a radio station. That's kind of my goal I'd like to get with the radio guy. So if you guys know of somebody, a station that might be needing a voiceover voice tracking service, I would love to do it. And just be in touch with me. Shoot me a little message. That would be very cool. On time, good job. We're ready to move on from Florida to Wyoming. KIMX up next. KIMX is a CHR station in Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Dual read here. Ooh, we got lots of stuff going on here. Two different cities covered by one station. If they're similar in forecast, we can do them together. If not, we have to do them separately. Looks like we're going to have to do them separately. We have quite a discrepancy in temperatures. Let's see, tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night. Tonight is 50, 51, 51, 55. Okay. Yeah, we'll do them separate. All right. 23 seconds on the clock, airing today between 4 and midnight Mountain Time on KIMX. Let's begin. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight, a slight chance of some thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 84. And more thunderstorms likely Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, sunny with a, no, that can't be right. I know, I screwed up. All right, let's give her another shot. Here we go. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight, a slight chance of some thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 84. And thunderstorms Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, a chance of thunderstorms, a low of 55. Hot on your Tuesday with a high of 80. And some partly cloudy skies Tuesday night, a low of 51. I'm John. No, that's not right. Something screwy here. Hang on. Tuesday night, Wednesday, and we are on Monday. So, okay, this is what's messing me up. See, they've got this one directly underneath the, okay, so it's really like this, diagonally. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we've got tonight. All right, I've got you. Let's hit reset. Do one more. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight, a chance of thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 84. Thunderstorms likely Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, a slight chance of some storms, a low of 53. Sunny with a chance of storms on your Tuesday, a high of 89. And thunderstorms Tuesday night, a low of 55. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, that's the read that we want. Finally on KIMX. Let's go ahead and dig it out of the brush here. Deleting everything else, we will go ahead and scroll this back, line it up under this very great little jingle stinger here that you'll hear. Lining it up. Okay, let's go back just a hair more. Unmute the music bed, bounce down both these tracks into one, add some mastering. Let's listen. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight, a chance of thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 84. Thunderstorms likely Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, a slight chance of some storms, a low of 53. Sunny with a chance of storms on your Tuesday, a high of 89. And thunderstorms Tuesday night, a low of 55. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, really good read there for KIMX. Just going to trim off a hair of the end here, right there. Go back to the front, give it a little haircut as well there. This guy is ready to be exported to KIMX radio in Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming, in the can, KIMX. Overriding Friday's forecast, we'll just look for it here. Should be one of the very first forecasts there that is. Okay, FTP button, off it goes. To Cheyenne, Wyoming. Going to move on to their sister station now, KHAT, KHAT, a great call letter set for a country format, obviously, KHAT radio. Get our recorder there. This one's a little shorter, 24 seconds on the clock, same exact forecast, so we've got to be just a little bit faster tonight. All right. Let's see what we can do. 24 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. From the new country, 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight. A slight chance of some thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with some storms, a high of 84. And a slight chance of storms Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, a slight chance of some storms, a low of 53. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 89. And more thunderstorms Tuesday night, a low of 55. From new country, 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. Perfect one take for KHAT Radio. This is a donut, meaning that it starts off with the stinger on the front, stinger on the end, with a little hole in the middle. Let's begin for the voiceover. So we'll trim out the voiceover here. Switch to the Adobe large screen view and place this right here in the middle of that donut, the hole that we call it. There it is. Unmute the music bed. Bounce down both these guys together into one new audio file. Ooh, we got a little bit of a pop there, it looks like. Might have to fix that. Let's see. No, it worked itself out. Let's listen. From the new country, 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight. A slight chance of some thunderstorms, a low of 51. Sunny on your Tuesday with some storms, a high of 84. And a slight chance of storms Tuesday night, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, a slight chance of some storms, a low of 53. Sunny on your Tuesday with a chance of storms, a high of 89. And more thunderstorms Tuesday night, a low of 55. From new country, 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. Great read for KHAT Radio. Let's switch to the Adobe tiny screen view and go ahead and name it and claim it here. KHAT FM EV, overriding Friday's forecast. We'll look for it here. Should be my very first forecast or second. There it is. KHAT Radio FTP. Off it goes over the internet, that MP3 to their automation computer at KHAT Country Radio 96.7 in Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. And that is going to be our last forecast for today's edition. Wow, this day flew by. What a great Monday. So glad that you are here with us. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure on your way out you give us a little thumbs up and subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. You'll get notifications when you do, when we load up a brand new video each and every single day right around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do it again there tomorrow morning. Until then, you guys take care of yourself. God bless you. Make sure you stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. And we'll see you then. God bless you all. Take care. Bye-bye.